We do programs for kids from all over the world that are leaders, and I bring in positive leaders and negative leaders, kids that are heads of the bad part of school or sometimes the gangs. And we do these sessions that last a week, and 3 or 4 days into it, some of these tough kids that are total bullies, their identity is they're a bully. 4 or 5 days in, they get in this new environment and it's a bit safe, and they see other people being vulnerable. And there'll be a moment, and a kid like this will tell you a story that'll blow your mind. Like, this kid gets up and he starts telling the story. He wasn't planning on telling the story. Toughest kid in the whole camp. We had 500 kids. And he started telling the story the day he came home and he heard this shot, and he opened the door and his dad's brains were blown all over the room, plastic laid down. He knew his son was there. And that's what, I think it was 11 years old that he came to. So nobody knew that about him. He never shared it with anybody. He was humiliated and embarrassed by it, but the level of anger and rage and hurt and sadness in him, he externalized it to other people. Bullies are usually hurting at some level. That's not to excuse their behavior, but there's 2 ways to deal with bully: understand them and also defend against them. Most bullies aren't used to having somebody, be able to fend themselves off and make that happen. And so I think sometimes being trained in those skills or getting those skill sets is really valuable, because you never want to use them, but knowing you have them will often allow you to be in a position where you'll never have to use them because your confidence is different. And bullies pick on somebody they feel they can bully, somebody that they feel is uncertain, somebody they feel is easy prey. They're the predator, you're the prey. If you train yourself to protect yourself and defend yourself strongly, you won't have that mindset, and you won't be the person usually that they'll go after. It's just another possibility for kids to consider.